So you had 7 and you added 1 and now you've got
8.
Oh. So it is 5:55 on Monday, and honestly today has been the first day in a week that I felt half human, but I am still suffering a little bit. I'm starting to feel the effects now, just feeling really tired and like I need to sit down. The day started off really well actually. I managed to, for the first time in ages, get up before the kids and come downstairs and just tidy up a little bit. It's obviously all back to how it was already, but it made starting the day off feel quite calm and pleasant. We headed off to multi-sports near us. The kids didn't want to get involved with the actual lesson today, they just watched for a bit, which is fine. And then there was a not back to school picnic after the multi-sports. Met a couple of new people, a few people that we've met before, and yeah, it was just a really good atmosphere. I felt quite relaxed there, and the kids all seemed to play really well together. We were there for a couple of hours at least, I would say. Then we popped home, and then I had to go and collect some forms to cancel the twins' swimming lessons because they're just not the time, and it's just not working out well for us at the moment, and we're ending up missing loads of lessons and we're not really able to do the catch-up lessons, so we're just, yeah, we're gonna have a little break in that and see if we can return to it a bit later on. So the kids had a bit of a play by the swimming pool playground. They did a bit of Duplo, they watched a little bit of TV, and they're still loving the trampoline, so that has been a good way to kill some time. Oh, and I forgot, we also made a chocolate mug cake for the first time. I hadn't done it before, but it actually turned out really well, and it was great in terms of doing some maths, some quantities, some half, number recognition, reading words, even just like milk and eggs. Like, I just love cooking and baking for that sort of thing. Okay, so that is pretty much the end of the first official day of home education life. I haven't done very well at filming today, I'm afraid, but I've just done dinner. We had some fajitas, which actually went down quite well, I think, because they like the fact that they can choose what goes in them. So yeah, that was enjoyed, and the kids are just back out now, outside playing on the trampoline. I'm going to try and tidy up some of the carnage in the kitchen before their dad gets back from the office at the end of the garden and starts he does their bedtime bath and that sort of thing, so then I can sit down for a moment. But it's been a really good day. I've enjoyed meeting some new people. The kids have had loads of outdoor exercise today, so hopefully they will sleep well tonight, but we shall see. And we'll see what tomorrow has in store. Hi everyone, it's now Tuesday at just gone 12, just gone midday. Hang on, let me turn the Robo vacuum off. So yeah, it's just gone midday on Tuesday. We had, I guess, a uncertain start to the morning because Tuesday is usually a day that the twins go to forest school, but they were not feeling it today, so they didn't end up going. So instead they had to come shopping with me to get a few bits for the house and for holiday. And you know, that's fine, because the way we see it, or at least the way I see it in our house, is that all of life is learning, and then they would have learnt some by having to come on that shopping trip with me. I've got the Home Ed Park meet this afternoon, but it is raining a lot, so I don't know how many people are gonna show up for that, but I think we'll still head out anyway. So in the meantime, I've just washed up from this morning because I'm just desperately trying to keep on top of that sort of thing. And the kids were up for watching some Spanish on YouTube in preparation for our holiday, and if you haven't watched our videos before, they do Spanish lessons already on Fridays, so they've been watching that for a little bit, which they seem quite engaged with.
Plátano, arroz, pan, lechuga. Next, we're learning how to say an apple. Una manzana. Una manzana. Manzana.
Yeah, it's just given me a little chance just to tidy some bits up. I think I'm gonna have another coffee just to see me through this last little bit of the day. Thought I would just show you as well this activity book the kids picked up in the supermarket. It was £3, but it looks pretty nice, and yeah, it's a human body one, and it's got some stickers at the front. Kids love a sticker, so they seemed quite keen on that, and we might have a little look at that later. You've been so patient. So I've managed to make myself a quick coffee, and the almost 2-year-old is playing on the trampoline. This one wants to have a look through the new human body book we got, so we're going to read some of that. And my daughter has chosen an old human body book that we've got, and I think, you happy to look through that on your own for a minute, darling? Yeah, she's going to have a look through that one. Muscles are like chunky bundles of elastic bands and are made up of thousands of small fibres. Many muscles help your bones to move. That's right. These are called skeletal muscles. Oh, we'll get a bit of sellotape for it then, babe. You also have heart muscles as well as muscles in organs like your eyes, stomach and bladder. Your bladder muscles allow you to hold onto your wee until you can get to a toilet. We were talking about that. Who was it? You were asking about why we wee, weren't you, the other day? So it's about 2:10. We've just got to the Home Ed Park meet. I'm trying to tell myself that there's no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothing, because it is very wet outside. Let's see if any other home edders braved the rain. So it's looking like we're the only ones who braved it, and the rain is getting heavier. Actually, I did see one lady leaving with her 2 young kids when we got here. She was already leaving. I know she's a home ed mum, but it means we've got the whole park to ourselves. We're back from the park, only semi-drenched, but it felt really invigorating to get out, so I'm glad we did it. Now we're just back home, and the twins are just playing letters by the looks of it. It is 3:45, so we're in mega danger nap territory. It's going to be a late night for the little one, but hey ho. Morning, please excuse my appearance. We have made no attempts to get ready for the day yet. It is 9:37 on Wednesday, and we've just been reading for well over half an hour, probably about 45 minutes, which has been really nice. Reading, the kids are really into Noddy at the moment, and we did sort of make note or mention around 9ish that if they were in school they would already be there by now in the classroom with the teacher and the other kids, and that we liked that we could just keep reading for as long as we felt the need to. So now I'm just going to make some breakfast. We're going to have porridge, and also I want to have a look at ordering a cake for when we get back from holiday, because the day after we get back is my youngest son's 2nd birthday. So got those bits to do and then grab the stuff to head out for their swimming lesson. We're back home. It is 3:45. I'm starting to really flag, but we had swimming and then the kids played by the swimming pool for a bit and then we went to Lidl to get some bits. The almost 2-year-old has fallen asleep, another danger nap, but thankfully my mum is coming over later so she can entertain him while we're putting the twins to bed. And yeah, my husband is away at the office today, so he'll be back a bit later. So I'm thinking, what's going on with my hair? I'm thinking a coffee might be needed. I might regret it when I can't sleep later, but
5, 6, 7. 7.
you got 7.
Is that your phone? I can see you.
So you had 7 and you added 1 and now you've got
8.
so 7 plus 1 is 8. Got any more you can add?
More.
Good morning, actually good afternoon. It is just gone 12:15. Today is Thursday, so it is Grandma Day. It's been pretty chilled so far. The twins are just having books read to them in the lounge by Grandma, which is one of their favourite things, and it just gives me a chance to do some life admin, catching up on a few bits that I need to get done, which is pretty much the only chance during the week days that I get to try and stay on top of life. So that is really great for me, and it's, I think, a massive plus if you're a home educator, if you can have even just a couple of hours in the week where you can kind of try and stay on top of everything, because we're obviously out and about so much during the week, and then by the evenings, I don't know if it's just me, but life admin is kind of the last thing I feel like I have the capacity to do. So it is a big help, and I'm truly privileged to have my mum still available and nearby and engaged enough that she takes some of the weight off my plate. And I really believe that the twins, all the kids, just their lives are enhanced so much and they learn so much by just being able to spend the time with someone who's so engaged with them. And you know, that bit older, Grandma Day over a school day any day is more rewarding and more of a learning experience for them, so happy with that. Hello, back in the kitchen. I feel like I have filmed a lot in here this week. It is 5 to 5 and I haven't filmed all day. We had another slow morning of reading, which was really nice, and then your shoelaces undone. Oh, I'll come and do it in a second, or do you want to take your shoes off? Okay. You want brother and sister to help you? Oh. So after reading, we slowly got ready to head out for our activities for the day. I'm not gonna lie, total transparency, everyone was just annoying everyone today, and it was at that part of the morning, and it was just getting to the point where we needed to get out. So we went and got ready and went out to our Spanish lesson, which has started up again after summer, and it's a Spanish lesson in a soft play and you get free soft play afterwards. So that like uses up quite a lot of the day, and it's really good. It's actually, I think I've said in another video, it's actually a preschooler Spanish, but the only ones of us who turn up are actually all home educators, so we're thinking of asking the Spanish teacher just to change it to a home ed group, because why not? So that was really good, and then I just had to pop into the shops there and get a birthday card because they've got a home ed friend's birthday on Sunday. And then we just came back. Kids watched a bit of TV. We had to make another chocolate mug cake. So that was our maths lesson for the day. And then yeah, we're just, kids are playing next door now, and I'm gonna get on with dinner.